Linsanity! NBA phenomenon Jeremy Lin has taken over the NBA as its newest all-star sensation. And he's Asian. And boy is he making Asians proud. I mean, this guy, he came out of Harvard, he's tall, he's athletic. I'm sure his mother tried to make him play piano or become a doctor at some point in his life, and he became neither, did neither, which a lot of other Asians can identify with. And I love me my Jeremy Lin puns. Linsanity, Linsensation, all that good stuff. However, I've seen a few things in the media that have been Linappropriate, Linsensitive, and Lin wrong. I have a few things that I need to talk about. First off, check out this clip from Fox News.
Nice build, he's got long arms, that's what you need as a point guard, and he's really, I mean...
What about his eyes?
He's great. He has great court vision. His eyes, very important as a point guard.
What about his eyes, huh? What about his eyes, Greg Kelly? What about his eyes? I would understand if his eyes were so small and so tiny that he could not see the ball on the court, and he having problem dribble and he no looking. That would be understandable. Then you can have a comment about his eyes, but I think your comment was racist. Hey, you know what, Greg Kelly? How about the next time you talk about Kobe Bryant, you say, now what about Kobe Bryant's penis, huh? Stereotypes dictate that African Americans have exceptionally large genitalia, and I can imagine a penis of that size really just getting in the way of a game. Really just, you know, popping out of the shorts and being a distraction and knocking into his legs as he's running on the court. I wonder how effective that is, huh? Oh, and Jeremy Lin's eyes, that's right. Suck it, Greg Kelly. And we all remember Floyd Mayweather Jr. making the comment that Jeremy Lin is doing things that black people do in the NBA all the time. You're actually not wrong, but the reason why your comment is being viewed as Lin-sensitive is because Jeremy Lin is only, correct me if I'm wrong, he's the 4th Asian American to ever be drafted in the NBA. Four. How many freaking, half of Harlem is in the NBA. Let Asians have our moment. African Americans have been dominating sports and pop culture for a decade. You guys have so many people, I am not even gonna start listing. Asians, we have Lucy Liu, Daniel Day Kim, and that fucking dumbass who sang She Bangs on his American Idol audition and fucking shamed the entire fucking continent. It's like when Chuck Norris came onto the Kung Fu scene in the 70s and the 80s, he got a lot of attention. Why? Because he was white. And Kung Fu was done by Asians, traditionally, so he got some extra attention. That's all that's going on here. Listen, ain't no yellow fever gonna break out in the NBA, okay? Jeremy Lin, trust me, he is one of a kind. I hope he paves the way for other Asians, but you know what, Floyd Mayweather Jr., if you are intimidated by the Asians, don't be, okay? The latest bout of Lignorance, see that was Lin and ignorance put together. Ben & Jerry's released a Linsanity flavored ice cream that included pieces of fortune cookie. They originally deemed it a tribute to his heritage. Fortune cookies are a fucking white man American concoction used to sell Chinese food in America. Go to fucking China, you will not see a single goddamn fortune cookie, I assure you. There are no fucking dessert cookies at the end of your meal that you crack open and you can learn about your horoscope and your life. Nobody gives a fuck over in China. They're all communists. You just do what you're told. Ben & Jerry's is correcting themselves, cool, whatever. I just hope they don't release an Asian ice cream with like dog or something in it. And Anthony Federico of ESPN on Friday, February 17th wrote a headline with regards to the Knicks' latest loss titled Chink in the Armor. And I love that Anthony A is, first of all, a Christian. Go to his Twitter page. He is all religious and all God-fearing. Which actually does not surprise me because I went to school in the Midwest and my Christian college was full of fucking racially insensitive and ignorant people. So of course excuses start coming out. Oh my god, he didn't mean it in that context, and chink in the armor is a legitimate phrase, and look it up in the dictionary. It's not just an Asian slur, it's actually an action verb. Asians need to calm it down. You need to calm it down, okay guys? Listen, you wanna know what other word is in the dictionary that you will never hear any sports commentator use? Niggardly. It means to be selfish and greedy. But if you say it, it sounds like something else. You would never ever see any kind of ESPN headline where with regards to a loss, and they would be like, oh, well so-and-so, who happens to be black, so-and-so was very niggardly with the ball. That's bad. Because even though you are using that word in a completely valid context within its dictionary definition, it is unacceptable and inappropriate. ESPN did crack down and fired his ass, so good for you, Anthony. Pray to Jesus and hope for another job. At the root of all this, though, that really bothers me is everyone's like, oh, I had no intention. Oh, that's not what I meant. People, why don't we just all admit to ourselves that you're ignorant? Just admit. Just be like, I didn't know, and I guess I might be a little racist, and I'm sorry. Just fucking admit to yourself. That's what pisses me off, because let's be honest here. Asian Americans in general, in America, are not really respected. I'm just gonna put it out there. Even amongst the gay community, there's like derogatory terms for people that go specifically for Asians. Oh, you're a rice queen, or oh, you're sticky, or it's all meant to demean and to put down. I don't understand. I don't understand. If you want to help me understand, comment in the section below. And on a larger scale, for all Asians, why are we called the model minority? Because we don't fucking protest, because I guess we excel at school, because we're quiet, we just do our jobs, we don't fucking like raise hell. Well, you know what? I will fucking lay down. I have no shame, I have no dignity. Fuck all y'all racist people. Kiss my yellow ass. Oh, Stefan Diggs, who is a rising star in Maryland, where I'm from, he tweeted the other day, "Everybody need to get off Jeremy Lin egg roll and dumplings, he's good though." Okay, there are so many things wrong with that. So many things. Namely sentence structure and vocabulary. On a side note though, I love dumplings and there's nothing wrong with that. And you know what? If Jeremy Lin happens to like egg roll and dumplings, then he's allowed to. So go fuck off. How fucking offensive would it be if I used fried chicken, green jolo, and hair weave against you? Like, I would not do that, and I don't do that because I love all of those things, especially my hair weave, okay? Guys, can we all just celebrate each other's differences and not be fucking stupid about it and not be mean or insensitive? Can we just be happy that an underdog finally has his taste of success? Can we just be so excited that someone who is the face of an underrepresented minority in America finally gets his due? I mean, I was so thrilled 4 years ago when Obama got elected like none other, you know, because he represented so much hope, an American ideal, and he was just someone who was different, and he was someone who broke through. You just never expected it. That is what's going on with Jeremy Lin, and I am so excited! So don't fucking shit on my happiness! Wow, I really needed to get that off my chest. Okay, well, I feel so much better, guys. Yeah, have a great week.